step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I want my MTV.
I want my MTV.
Call your cable company and say, I want my MTV.
Turn it on. Leave it on. America, see the music you want to see.
I want my MTV. All right.
I want my MTV.
I want my MTV.
24 hours a day on cable TV.
I want my MTV, MTV, MTV!
Yeah, too much is never enough.
But just think about the conspiracy of the letter M. Mariah, Metallica, Megadeth, R.E.M., Madonna, you know? People who work for the MTV. Kennedy's last name is Montgomery, MTV, This conversation never happened, okay?
When Vincent van Gogh cut off his ear and sent it to a girlfriend, people said he was nuts. But is it any more rational for you to listen to MTV on a cruddy little television speaker when you can get it in stereo?
Science!
MTV in stereo. An ear is a terrible thing to waste.
Make your own MTV logo with materials found around the house. Cut open some old tin cans and flatten them with a hammer. Stitch them together with twine. Affix cloth with household glue. Using tin snips, cut an MTV logo out of sheet metal. If you don't have sheet metal, tin foil will do. Add details with hobby paint. Don't forget the circle R. Nail your logo to the background of character. Your MTV logo is ready to use.
MTV, it's easy when you know how.
Mountain streams, American dreams, a luxury cruise on the sea. Special friends, long weekends, your dog and MTV. Pop it open, pop it open. MTV, pop open and MTV.
This tastes awful!
MTV. We're not known for our good taste.
We all dream, and in dreams we enter a fantasy world. With MTV, we can instantly enter such a fantasy world. Jerry Walker attempts to become part of the trees in his quest for oneness with all nature. He runs with childhood abandon through the forest of his innocent youth as MTV plus nature create a powerful impact. The line between the real and the unreal dissolves. Different people react in different ways to MTV.
Get out of here! Bomb! I don't know. out of my MTV, I kill you! Fucking puta, I'm gonna die! You stink like feet! Bob!
One word. Drugs. I grew up in the 70s. We did a lot of drugs and listened to a lot of bad music and wore a lot of stupid clothing like bell-bottoms and platform shoes. So you want some advice? Here it is. These are your pants. These are your pants on drugs, okay? 5 words, folks. KC and the Sunshine Band. Cocaine. There's a good idea. I want to do a drug that makes my penis small, makes my heart explode, makes my nose bleed, and sucks all my money out of the bank. Could I do that? Could I sit in a room and sweat for 7 hours? I want to make this face all night. I want to talk to complete idiots about nothing for hours on end with no penis and a nosebleed. Is that possible? Where do I sign up for that? And when it comes to crack, I got a little piece of advice for you folks. Never do a drug named after a part of your own ass, okay? I think you hear me knocking, and I think I'm coming in. I'm already in. I'm wandering around the house, and you know what? I found your bell-bottoms.
You're standing on the threshold. Look closely, and you can see your destiny.
Buongiorno, Giovanni.
MTV presents Aerosmith.
Yo fratello, luogo appartamento.
In Hell-Bent Roadhogs. The most untamed contest of the year, starring a herd of leather, a fleet of Harleys, and you. Enter to win, and you could be the grand poobah of your own motorcycle gang. One winner will receive 6 Harley-Davidsons, 6 custom-designed leather motorcycle jackets, 6 matching helmets, and a trip for you and your 5 bros to Boston for some private hell-raising with Aerosmith. Send a postcard with your name, age, phone number, and address to MTV's Hell-Bent Roadhog. You, Aerosmith, 6 Harleys, 6 jackets, no tomorrow. Hell-Bent Roadhogs, enter to win.
Buddy seems so listless, Doctor.
Have you tried MTV?
MTV? Isn't that for deviants?
Not at all, Mrs. Nelson. MTV is the perfect source for added pep. Mix it with his chocolate milk, and he won't even notice the taste.
Come on, Buddy. Let's try some MTV.
Damn you! Damn you!
See, he's getting peppier already. And so am I.
Oh, Doctor.
MTV, no longer only for deviants.
What can I get you today?
Fruit salad and cottage cheese. No. Bacon, cheeseburger, and french fries. And if you could make them really greasy, I like them greasy. That's not what I want. I want a vat of grease, and I just want to drink it down until my heart explodes and my limp, lifeless body collapses right between the pork chop parmesan and Captain Ahab's deep-fried tuna chunks.
Would you like slaw with that?
MTV. Battered bone chunk, deep-fried, honey glazed, plugged in, and ready to serve.
Play all of your favorite music, which is a very interesting idea because probably a lot of you think, well, probably the best. You know, they had a discussion about this as far as MTV playing your favorite music. All of the top executives at MTV all got together and they were saying, hey, I've got an idea. How about if we play all of the music that everybody hates? No, I've got an idea. One little guy who was the least important person at MTV stood up and said, I've got it. This might sound nuts, but we'll play the music that everyone's favorite music. Do you actually expect people to turn on a TV to hear their favorite music? And they said, look, just give me a shot. Just give me a shot, please. And they said, everyone's favorite music? Well, that's a crazy idea, but that just might work. We'll give it a try.
My name is Albert Parra. I'm out of Whittier, California. I was in a gang, but
I turned it all around by getting the bike started, getting the club started, getting local gang members out of their gang. Out of gangs, you don't get nothing. Here you meet more people, get along with everybody. This keeps you all out of trouble. You don't have to worry about anybody, anything. Just worry about your bike, how it's gonna come out, set the goal, accomplish that goal.
Life gets better when you and your family plug into MTV. Junior's grades have improved.
I got a C+ in health ed.
Sis has perfect teeth.
No cavities.
Mom has more energy for housework.
My kitchen is spotless. And so are the glasses.
And Dad got a raise at the car wash. They made me head wiper. When you plug into MTV, you plug into a brighter tomorrow.
If it weren't for MTV, we'd all be complete losers. Right, Dad?
That's right, son. MTV, the most trusted name in music television.
From when you wake up till you go to bed at night, television that makes you feel alright.
We care about you, we're on your side. Spend time with us and we'll show our pride. For music, we're MTV. We care about you and your family.
Puppies and laughter, bright sunny skies.
Where everyone's happy and nobody cries. We're music, we're MTV. Just turn us on, check out the quality. Everyone, every color across the land. Plug in everybody and lend a hand.
MTV now plays more videos an hour, more videos in a row than ever before. Doodle doodle dee, wubba wubba wubba.
Oh, Jane.
Oh, John. Oh, John.
It's hot lead.
Oh, Jane.
Music on TV, whoa! You know, right out I give a whole week structured around it. You know, MTV, I used to say, oh God, dear God, I wish, okay, if I died and went to heaven, my biggest wish would be that I could see music on TV, okay, maybe like 3 hours a day, 4 days a week. All of a sudden, they got this thing 24/7, 12, 52, 365. You know, front and center, boom, you're right there all the way, MTV, wow! I died and went to heaven, you know?